What's up, everyone? John Spalding, day 24, ADVENTUBE. Santa's sleigh is broken down, and now I'm responsible for getting all of the gifts delivered. What am I gonna do?
And you are the person in charge to help make the deliveries. Who are you gonna call to help you out?
Hypothetical in which Santa doesn't get his recommended oil changes at 500,000 miles, or whatever a sleigh needs.
What would I do? Well, first, I call Crackhead Larry because he knows how to get speed, and I can't keep up with the fat man. I don't have magic powers.
In my opinion, this is really fun question. If this kind of situation happens, then for sure, I will going to say to Santa as, don't worry, we've developed a lot. Now we can book cab and can visit where you want and where you want to give these presents.
Slightly dark leaning to this. I would probably call on the Swedish government and I would find out their main contact for their top recycling center in Sweden, which is probably one of the most efficient in the world. And I would make a big day-long live stream from Sweden on as many satellite channels as possible as we recycled all of the Christmas presents into a usable energy to power lights, electric, heating, all that stuff, so that kids could understand where power, where recycling, where all of that stuff goes to, how it gets to there, where it travels from, the journey of a present from one place to another place.
I think the first thing I would do is contact D stores, Oracle D, Utopian, Discord, Mental Support Project, and the ADVENTUBE team, and figure out some sort of decentralized way to get all this done and knock it out.
First, number one, you don't ask Elon Musk. I know he's probably tweeting all over Twitter and saying, I can help, I've built a tube, I've built a rocket, I've built a car.
Second of all, I don't have magic powers, so I call my dad, have him come over, fix the sleigh, and get the fat man back on the road ASAP.
I was thinking of calling on Jeff Bezos, or Bezos, and using his trial Amazon delivery drones to help Santa get all those presents and deliver them to where they need to go. Obviously, drones can't fly far away, so it'll be like localized.
Put the whole thing on the blockchain so you can track it, and you crowdsource the delivery of everything to everybody. And then you tokenize, you incentivize the deliveries with Santa Coin, and you start an ICO so that everyone can get super hyped about Santa Coin. And then when they make their share of the deliveries, they can redeem their Santa Coin.
And then I would have all of the gifts have a little card in it that says, this Christmas, this year was powered by Steam. Maybe set up a Steam St. Nicholas account for all the as the communication hub.
I mean, I don't know. Would it be the worst thing if Santa just took a year off?
We have to get a good logistics team to figure out how to deliver these presents locally. I would also try to call on, what's his name, Elon Musk, with his Boring Company and SpaceX, and use the technology that they have there to try to create a kind of a super high-speed transportation of some sort.
Anytime Elon gets involved, it becomes the Elon show. So I'm wondering who else is going to mention his name.
Get some whales to contribute to the process and make sure that Christmas was pulled off without a hitch.
It's the only way to do it, my friends. Right? We can't do it alone.
Like, what would we do if Santa just took a year off and then we didn't have any presents and we just were like forced to hang out with each other?
I'll call on Ned, actually, sorry, to be a good spirit person and say that he's Santa for the day, to pay for all their accounts, so that's like $4 per account. It's a pretty radical idea. And so everyone has a Steam account, so everyone is into cryptocurrencies, and then we could start from there, from 2019, with everyone being at least having one account.
But yeah, I mean, I personally, if it were going to semi-seriously answer this question, the whole thing really should be crowdsourced. And then that also, like, it divides the burden of being responsible as one person to deliver all of the presents to all of humanity, but also it allows other people to take part in, like, how great it is to give presents to other people. That's like one of the best feelings in the world, is to be like, let me give this to you with no expectation of anything in return. And that is something that I think people miss about this season. And it'd be awesome if were all incentivized to do it in that way, and not in like a social pressures type of a way, or like a family pressures type of a way. I don't know if any of this makes sense.
And it's up to them. I mean, there's a saying that you could take a horse to a watering hole, but you can't make him drink. So you give everyone a Steam account, but you can't make them adopt it. So that's kind of an interesting concept to see if everyone did have a cryptocurrency account or a Steam account, what would happen. Would they adopt it, or would they just say, okay, thanks, but I'm not going to be using it? So yeah, that would be kind of my 3 ideas to people who are pioneers in technology and changing the world in the 21st century, and cryptocurrencies and blockchain. So yeah.
Merry Christmas. I will see you tomorrow. There's a question tomorrow, right? There's got to be.
I'll see what else everyone has to say, but for now, Merry Christmas, guys, and hopefully whoever celebrates Christmas and Christmas Eve, enjoy it with family, friends, and whoever. And I'll see you tomorrow, where I'll cheers various people for Christmas. Until then, bye.
Yeah, presents can only get us so far, and if we just celebrate giving, consuming all the time, we're definitely not going to hit some of those targets, I don't think, for the human race. Merry Christmas!
So, I hope you all have a great Christmas if you celebrate. If not, have fun tonight and tomorrow, and I will talk to you, well, it's only Christmas Eve, so I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Spread love and spread kindness. Stay blessed.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Mwah.
Drifting slow.